Ooh, it's gonna be a wet run today. I swear, every time I go for a run, I see things growing on trees I want to eat. I've seen custard apples, coconuts, so pretty much just really hungry in the morning. So today, first place I'm going to is a revolving sushi restaurant where each piece, it's about $1 to $2 Singapore dollars. So basically what I like to do is eat as early as possible and then every day go for a run, a workout, and end with this, the sponsor of the video, something I take every single day, athletic greens. This has been a part of my daily routine for I think over a year now, and it's so simple every single day. Travel bottle, a scoop goes in, 8 to 12 ounces of water, shake it up, and drink. That's it, every single day. My vitamin routine, done. Which is so easy compared to how I was, where I used to lug around half a dozen bottles of vitamins wherever I go. It's heavy, it rattles everywhere, I lose count of what I took, what I didn't take. Some bottles would empty out before others, so then I have to order one, then another one runs out. But with this, like I said, so simple, every single day, a scoop of travel pack, and I get 75 vitamins and minerals, probiotics, whole food sourced superfoods. It's really just such a convenient way to stay healthy. Also, this is the only thing I take, save a lot of money too. And with every box, you get a pack that you can put into this container, travel bottle, travel packs, bottle of vitamin D, which I take every single day as well. Also, AG1 always follows the latest research. They go beyond third-party testing to make sure that whatever they're giving you, you're getting the highest quality and the best nutritional daily habits on the planet. Like I said, I've been taking this for over a year now. It's become an essential part of my daily routine. It's so good. I got some from my parents. Now they're both taking it. I gave some travel packs to my friends. Now they're taking it as well. So if you want to give it a try, go to my link down below. You're going to get a free 1-year supply bottle of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your order. This is really a game changer for supporting your immune system because AG1 really does provide your body with pretty much everything it needs for optimal performance every single day. All right, let's go eat some sushi. I'm starting my food day here at Funan Mall at a conveyor belt sushi place where every plate of sushi is only $1.50 Singapore dollars, so about $1 US. Let's check this place out. Before even digging in, this place is such a good deal. Like I said, most sushi here is $1.50 for 2 pieces. 2 pieces, $1.50 Singapore dollars, so that's about $1 US. And that is these white plates in front of me. And I see already seared shrimp, there's served clams, there's octopus, there's nigiri, there's unagi, a bunch of different varieties of fish. Then the black plates, the premium items are $2. Let's eat. So get your wasabi. This is actually real wasabi. I mean, in the US, when you get a packet of wasabi, it looks like the coloring for a Las Vegas neon sign. Look at this, beautiful. Also, you get unlimited tea. Grab a pack of tea, hot water right here. So just push the button, fill your teacup up, tea's included. Oh my goodness, this is such a good deal. Just randomly grab 3 of the white plates here, the $1.50 plates. You get 2 pieces. I mean, usually 1 piece of sushi for $1 would be pretty good value. Here, you get 2. Octopus. This is so good. I mean, it's good. I don't know if the value just made this taste even better, but this is delicious. The rice is something I really focus on when it comes to sushi because if it's too dense, the rice definitely worsens the sushi experience. But here, the rice falls apart, it's light, the octopus is tender. Oh, took a little too much of a wasabi here that time. This is really delicious sushi. I think this is tuna salad. I'm a big fan of tuna salad. Never had a tuna salad sushi before. I like it. This is really cool. Look at this. A piece of smoked duck. Oh, that duck is so tender. Wow, it's so tender. I love the fat on one side that just dissolves when it touches your tongue. I think it's so melty. It has such a nice smoky flavor, and it goes really, really well with the vinegary sushi rice. So far, under $5. Next, got a piece of salmon.
some surf clams, got some clams, and some scallops. Also, I'm such a dummy. I saw this thing come by, like an instant noodle with a bunch of plastic top on there. And I was thinking like maybe it's like an instant noodle sushi thing. I don't know, I'm stupid. It's just to put the top on. Oh look, octopus salad. Big old tender pieces of octopus and Thai chilies. I'm really excited about this. Scallops. That's an awesome piece. Naturally sweet scallops. So delicate and light. That's absolute perfection. I can't believe that's $1.50. So this is the premium sushi on these $2 plates. The salmon is so fatty and nice. Big old pieces of surf clams on this thing. Oh, it's so scrumptious. I'm really excited for this next one. Spicy clams. That one's okay. There's a lot of sauce on the clams. I kind of would have liked to taste a little more of that nice, sweet, and briny clam flavor. It just kind of tastes like sauce over rice. That one's not my favorite. I have no idea what this red thing is. It kind of tastes like an octopus. The sauce is a little sweet. Almost kind of like a char siu sauce. I just realized it is really easy to start piling up these plates. You gotta watch yourself. The only thing is there's a lot of stuff on their website that I don't see on the trays. There's seared salmon belly, that sounds amazing. I would love some of that. There's cheese abalone, I don't see that. That looks good. I think this is a seared octopus. I like the seared octopus. Just as tender as the regular octopus, a little more smoky flavor. Fresh tuna. Oh, that tuna is very nice. Such a sweet, velvety, luxurious texture too. All right, there's more octopus. There's fried chicken. Now the desserts are coming. There's chocolate cake, mochi, pudding. That is a ginormous piece of abalone on top of a little mound of rice. It's huge. This is so tender and good. Well worth the $2. There is a lot more stuff on their menu. I'm assuming at busier times it's more of a variety. Anyway, I'm heading to dessert. So I got a bunny pudding and their Mid-Autumn Festival dessert, Thai milk tea cake. This is always the hardest part. I'll start with the bum. That's really milky pudding. Extremely milky, extremely creamy. Almost tastes like Hokkaido milk. That's not bad. That's heavy though. The Thai milk tea cake. Well, it definitely tastes like a Thai milk tea. This one I'm not a big fan of. It's very doughy, very dense. I like the rabbit way better. Overall though, this is what I did. 9 white plates, 3 $2 plates. So about 15, 16 Singapore dollars. The quality of sushi for that price, that's a pretty darn good value. This is a place I'll definitely come back to.
The next day.
Here in Chinatown, I found this amazing street where almost all the restaurants are all-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot places, like all-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot buffet, dessert place.
All-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot buffet. All-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot buffet. What's going on? All-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot buffet. All-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot buffet.
Whoa, this whole block, pretty much every restaurant is an all-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot buffet. This is amazing. I'm definitely gonna stop by here and check it out. Wow, it smells good walking around this block. But today I actually was trying to do a video at a seafood place. Didn't really quite work out. So I'm gonna walk about a mile to the shrimp and noodle place. That's supposed to be absolutely mind-blowing. And we'll see what kind of food we'll find along the way.
Actually, I had to come here right away because this place does close after lunch. So we are at Shrimp Prawn Seafood Steel Pot Vermicelli. This place is all about the prawn. They got prawn soup, grilled prawn, prawn over noodles, clay pot prawn. They also have other crustaceans like king crab. They also have fish. There's a lot of seafood on this menu. What I came for is a couple things. First of all, they recommended a daddy muping, which are their most popular pork skewers, and then a giant prawn and lobster platter. So it's filled with lobster, clams, and vermicelli on the bottom. Ah, there was a bigger one. Should have got that. And this view is beautiful, sitting right by the river. Marina Bay Sands Hotel off in the distance. This is a pretty perfect location for some seafood. All right, the food is here, and it is beautiful. And also, I'm kind of wishing I got the bigger plate. Even before tasting this, I want more of it. Let me introduce you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 ginormous prawns. Lobster tail, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total of 10 lobster tail. In the middle, vermicelli. I smell so good. My mouth is watering. I'm really having a difficult time speaking right now. Vermicelli, clams on top. This thing just smells so savory, a little buttery. Oh, it's driving me insane right now. Is this not one of the most beautiful seafood noodle platters you've ever laid eyes upon? I think it is. Before we get to this, let me just try this really quickly. So this is one of their most popular food items. It's a pork skewer. Oh, that smells nice. This is so good. Beautifully charged, so juicy. The meat is ridiculously tender. Thank you.
Yeah, give you more chili. This is from our own kitchen.
The chili, you guys make your own chili?
Yes.
It looks good, thank you. I'll definitely want to try it, thank you. Whoa, oh yeah. Their chili, you will love this, and it will hurt you. And you will just keep coming back for more, especially with the sweet sauté skewer. This is amazing. There's a good mix of lean and fatty meats in here. And this thing is just glistening with all that fat. And the sauce they brush on top, when it hits the grill, just caramelizes so nicely. So you get that nice, beautiful, crunchy skin on the outside, which makes the texture of the skewer even better. That is perfect in this chili sauce. That's such an awesome start. I just want to say, before I was eating this, there was a guy sitting next to me, and he got his first, and he was just scarfing the noodles down, and I was just salivating like crazy. Because the way he ate it, I could already tell before I even taste this is gonna be pretty amazing. This place's focus is actually on the noodles. So every pie you get, you're gonna get noodles sitting underneath the seafood. So it's really nice to have the lobster and the prawns and the scallops, but this is apparently the essence of the dish. So good. These noodles, it's peppery, it's buttery. The texture is perfectly chewy. And when you bite into it, you just taste addiction. Like, you don't want to stop. I'm trying to save this because I feel like there's not that much noodles here. It's not as much as I want. And I don't want it to go away until like I'm about done with all my other seafood. There's little clams on top with little bits of crispy pork skin, which brings a tiny bit of a porky crunch and fatty explosion every time you bite into it. So let's dig into a prawn. And again, these are giant prawns. Break off the head. Oh, look at that. That is just pure flavor in a shell. And I think what I'm gonna do is put some over the noodles. Slurp the rest. I wanted to get a bite just so I could taste how sweet that is, and then dunk it into the chilies. Even better with the chilies. Sweet and spicy and deliciously succulent. And find the little area where I drop some of that great prawn juice. I just want a little bit of chilies on this as well. That's about as perfect of a bite of noodles as I've ever had. I mean, everything from the buttery vermicelli to that deliciously addictive pepper flavor to the crunchy pork skin and the sweet seafood. You're getting so much different textures and flavors in every single bite of this. This is a little spiny lobster. Dip that in the chilies. I love the sweet and spicy flavor contrast when you bite into the seafood, and then it's just perfect to chase all that with a slurp of these buttery noodles. This place, I like the seafood. I absolutely adore the noodles. They were also so nice to bring out a plate of tiger prawn and a plate of river prawn. And this is all stuff that's fresh, swimming in their tank right before it comes to the table. Oh wow, taste that delightful smoke. So much smokiness in that bite, so naturally sweet, and of course the flavor, all that good stuff. The river prawn is even bigger. The stuff you don't want to put any chilies on there. I mean, you could, but really, you just want to taste it in all its natural glory. And there's so much stuff, good stuff in the head right here. I love this seafood place. And as much seafood as I just had, I never forgot about those noodles. Tian Wanton Noodle. This place has been on my list for a long time. Unfortunately, they're sold out of their char siu today, so they give me a bowl of wonton mixed with fried wonton dumplings, and of course a bowl of wonton soup. I just want to say before digging in, the lady here is so nice, like so friendly. Probably one of the friendliest owners I've met in Singapore so far. And the noodles and wonton look amazing. So 3 different types of dumplings, basically. You have the wonton in the broth, really small wontons, very thin, light skin, light broth. And you can either get the wonton noodles dry with a bowl of soup and wontons on the side, or get the whole thing in wonton soup. I always recommend getting it dry, just so you can have the best of both worlds. And the noodles are definitely gonna be much chewier and better texture. Oh, the soup is so nice. It's very light, but the flavor is outstanding. A little porky, very xiang. There's this really nice aroma that arises from inside your mouth once the soup goes in. Try the wonton. Oh, that's a very good wonton. The skin is very thin and pretty much dissolves after a couple bites. You can get to that delicious porky filling, and the flavor just releases and releases as you chew. That's a very delicious wonton. Look at this dumpling. The outer wrapper just coming off and revealing just such a giant piece of filling inside. That is for sure a homemade dumpling. And that is a delicious homemade dumpling. Like I said, first of all, it is giant, extremely meaty. The outer shell is basically non-existent. It's so thin, and this is so interesting. Look at this. Inside the filling of the dumpling is pretty much fresh onions. This is so cool. I've never had this in a dumpling before. So when you bite into that porky dumpling with all that nice fat and juice, all of a sudden you feel this nice, refreshing, sweet crunch of the onions, which cuts into the fat of the porky filling. That is such an innovative dumpling filling. Add a little chili in. That is freaking delicious. Last wonton to try, a crispy wonton. I think that wonton, same feeling as the one in the soup, a little different crunchy texture. Inside the noodles itself, there's shiitake mushrooms, some greens. Let's try this. This is a satisfying bowl of wonton, man. Noodles, perfectly chewy. The sauce, not overly sweet, coats the noodles as you chew, just releases this delightful umami taste. Oh, that is so nice. This whole meal, $6.50 Singapore dollars. This is definitely a much bigger bowl of wonton noodles than I've gotten at a lot of other places. More than anything, the taste is great. From the noodles to the wontons, especially to that dumpling. Delicious all around. I've had this place marked on my food list for a long time. Really did not disappoint. You know, a true test of something is good or not is eating it not on an empty stomach. I came here obviously not that hungry. It's really close to the prawn vermicelli place I was just at. But as I'm eating this, I'm eating the wontons, eating the dumplings, I just feel my appetite coming back. Oh, this is a very good wonton noodle place. at Suntec right now because I heard they just brought in a cake in a can vending machine. So we got matcha, strawberry shortcake, mango chocolate, and tiramisu. I think I'm just gonna eat one and take the rest home. Let's try the mango chocolate. Singapore is such an interesting country. There's vending machines everywhere, but unfortunately, a lot of the vending machines were taken offline right before I got here, which is very sad. It used to be like a pizza vending machine, like a chili crab vending machine. Can't find these things anywhere. This is really cool though. Cake in a can. Also on the way here, notice the crosswalk. The button said not press to walk, it says press for green man. In my mind, I was just thinking it would be the funniest thing if like somehow you press the button and some green guy where Luigi just pops up right behind you. Push button for green man. So that was funny. Huh. I was expecting like a pop or something. I don't know why I thought this cake would be carbonated, but I did. Mango chocolate looked like shaved chocolate on top. Mango mousse, it looks like. And there's definitely cake on the bottom. This is really good. Chocolate is good. Mango mousse, delightfully creamy. I should have waited a little longer because it's still kind of frozen. There's also a layer of fruit jelly. I don't know if you guys can see the green stuff on the side. I thought it was a design. It's actually fruit jelly on the side. Tastes kind of citrusy, and there's little bits of nuts in here as well. I think it's pretty good. Cake in a can. I like this idea. You buy from a vending machine. You can pretty much transport this super easily anywhere. It's fun, it's delicious. I like it. Also, these are actually made in Japan. So they make this in Japan, fly it over, fill up the vending machine. Pretty darn good. Now that I had some dessert, let's go grab some dinner. So this is supposed to be an amazing katsu place here in Singapore. You order the food up front, they cook it for you, bring it to you. So I got a pork katsu, comes with potato wedges, bowl of miso soup, and this is the curry. They give you more than enough to pour it all over your rice and the katsu. Move the broccoli. Broccolis don't deserve any curry. Look at this, perfectly crispy on the outside, covered in curry, glistening on the inside. This looks so amazingly juicy. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I'm getting shivers, goosebumps right now from how good that bite is. This thing is so amazingly crunchy on the outside. The pork inside is absolute tenderness and juiciness. I don't want to waste any of this curry, so I'm just gonna dunk my katsu in here. Texture is amazing, more than anything though. There's that flavor. The pork is so clean tasting, and the curry just adds soft, velvety texture that just elevates that amazing tender pork. There's also slices of meat inside this curry. Oh, this curry is so good. Oh my gosh, this is next level stuff. The slices of meat in the curry. I've never experienced that before. Wow. So not only are you getting that magnificent aromatic flavor from the curry, you're getting some great chew and flavor from the meat inside the curry. Holy moly, that's delicious. Broccoli, you can watch from over here. I don't want to actually get any curry on it, then I have to eat it. But this is by far the best Japanese curry I've had in Singapore. Maybe the best I've had outside of Japan. This is truly a masterpiece. The combination of that crunch, of that delicious pork, and the meaty curry, it's just almost too much. I'm gonna have to switch weapons if I don't want to waste a single drop of this, and I don't, gotta use a spoon. This is so good. I feel like the curry itself, I think there's potatoes mashed in here too. So you're getting the velvety texture from the potatoes as well. Only thing I wish they had was a spicy version of this. Maybe they do and I just didn't see it. What a finale to this food there. I'm definitely coming back to try more dishes at this place. I might get a second plate after this, I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'm eating this, I don't feel myself getting full just because of how good this is. One of my favorite places in Singapore. If you want good Japanese curry, this is where you go. All right, I definitely need some private time with this. So as always, all the places I went to listed down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.